basically I've come on here to kind of like give you guys advice on with basically agencies. You should basically, I've said basically like 5 times, red flags you should be aware of when signing with an agency. An agency would never ask you for money. They would never ask you for money when signing with them. They don't do that. So if an agency asks you for money, do not go with the agency. Just turn around and find another agency. They're not meant to ask you for money, and that's it basically. Walk out and just don't feel pressured to sign because they're asking you for money. They're not meant to. So that's one of the red flags you need to watch out for when signing with an agency. If anything, the agency needs you. That's how they make their money. So they can't ask you for money. Do you know what I mean? They need you to make the money for the agency. Without models, the agency ain't gonna run, basically. Next thing, when signing with an agency, when you sign with an agency, you're meant to do test shoots. And I remember there was one girl that I think she lived far away, I don't know, Manchester or something. And she actually paid, this was after she paid, like she told everyone. So she said, so basically my agency charged her money to do a test shoot. Agencies are not meant to charge you to do test shoots at all. They're not meant to charge you to take pictures. They're not meant to do that at all. So if an agency was like, okay, you need to put this so amount down to get your test shoot done, no. You can get test shoot done for free. Like, there's so many people out there, so many photographers that want to take pictures of models, aspiring models, upcoming models, new faces, so many. And if you feel like the agency is not catering to your needs and they keep talking about money and they keep charging you, they basically charging you to take pictures, just go. You don't need to pay for test shoots at all. So be aware of that. You don't need to pay for test shoots at all when signing with an agency. Test shoots is very essential. However, you don't need to pay for it. That's when you know, like, the agency that you sign with is just legit crap and they just want money. So that's another red flag. So please watch out for that. Another red flag is paying for your comp cards. You don't need to pay for your comp cards. Comp card is basically a model's company card that, for example, when you go on castings, you leave the card with the director or like the casting agent, so they can then contact your agency back if you are picked. It's basically like it's basically like a CV, but it's just pictures. So it's got a headshot of you and a full-length shot of you, and then your size, height, weight, dress size, all that crap. Not weight, just like your height, shoe size, dress size. Yeah, you don't need to pay for that. Your agency actually provides that, so be aware of that. You don't need to pay for that. So yeah, you don't need to pay for that. I remember one of my agencies that I signed with, she actually deducted my first job. So the first job that I did with the agency that I was signed with in the past, she deducted the money for my com card, but I didn't know, so I just like, okay, cool. So she basically deducted the money, and I was like, what? I didn't know at the time, so I was just like, okay. But obviously, as time went by, you live and you learn. So yeah, she deducted the money from my first pay to pay for my comp cards. So yeah, that's what she did. But at that time I didn't know. So yeah, now you know. Now I know. Some, sharing the love so everyone knows. Yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it. I feel like when you're in a situation, you would know. If just follow your gut instincts. Like I said, not all agencies are like this. So I'm just saying there's just a selected few that are just scammers and just money grabbers. So just be aware of that. Apart from that, I think that's pretty much it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is literally very spontaneous. I'm about to head out, so I just thought I'd just make this video very quickly, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, be careful when you're trying to sign with an agency. Just don't feel like, don't be too pressured to sign with an agency, especially if they ask you for money. If you're like, oh my god, I want to be a model, so I'm gonna give them the money. No, don't give them no money, love. Stay at home. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't need to give anybody money. If the agency is there to make you money, you're making money for the agency. Without, like I said, without the agency, they are nobody. I mean, sorry, sorry. What the hell? Without models, the agency is basically nobody. Like, without models, the agency is nobody. So you don't need to. You don't need to pay them anything. They need you, if anything. Like, they need you to run the agency. So legit agency do not ask for money at all. The only time when they ask for money is obviously when you do a job and they take 20% cut of your job. That's normal. That's perfectly normal. Every agency you sign with take 20% of your pay. Let's say you're earning £500 on that job. The agency will take 20% of that pay. That's normal. That's perfectly normal. So don't be a bit alarmed by that. That is perfectly normal. So that's pretty much it. Sorry, this video is it might just be a bit all over the gaff, but I just thought, what can I film today? Because I need to film a video. And I thought, oh, let me just film this video. So yeah, I'm filming a video, and here you go. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, or you can contact me on my social media platform. Instagram is probably the best way to contact me. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.